Hello, 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 I am back. Ready to try this a few more times. So, I have been thinking about this a fair amount lately. I don't know how much longer I am going to attempt the DLC. It's starting to get a bit frustrating, and I think I've said before, if these runs start to get too frustrating or I'm not making that much progress between runs, like between attempts, then I was going to stop and I was going to move on. So I'll give it tonight. I'll give it like a few more good attempts, and then I might call it. Just because I've beaten the base game, I've already beaten one of the DLCs. It's just the Ring City DLC, I think, is going to be my kryptonite, because it just doesn't help that the first boss that I'm up against is heavily resistant to my normal pyromancies, so I'm already at a disadvantage. Just 1 second. Just posting one more link. Alright. That should do it. Alright. Sorry. I do everything off my phone, so that's why I take a bit longer to post everything. Okay. So first things first. I'm going to see about getting better armor on, but I wonder, do I have soul items? No. Because since I beat the Nameless King, I can buy his gear. And his gear's actually not that bad. I remember using it a fair amount, actually. I just don't know if the demon princes do mostly fire damage or if they mostly do physical. Like the armor I have on does, I mean, it's not great for fire. I mean, it's better than a lot of stuff I have. Like that has a bit more fire resistance. Yeah, so technically they both do fire. They both do fire and they both do poison. It just so happened it depends on what stage that they're both in. So one starts off doing fire damage, the other one starts off doing its poison. And then there'll be times where they're both doing fire, and there's the odd time where they're both doing poison for a slight. Alright. I'll give him one attempt, and then we'll see how that goes. I'll give it tonight. If it really doesn't look like I'm making a whole lot of Dark Souls, will be Dark Souls 2, Hexes only. Which that run actually kind of intrigues me. I'm kind of excited for it because like I've done hexes before in that game, not hexes only, but I have done some hexes, and like they do decent damage to most things. And because it's the Dark Souls 1 style, oh god. It's the Dark Souls 1 style where you don't have an FP bar, you have cast numbers. So that it'll be interesting to go back to managing my casts in that sense. Oof. Quick heal. I just don't know if I have enough resources to get through all 3 health bars. I think the only way I could do this reliably is by leveling up. Because I can't power up my Pyromancy Flame anymore. I can't, get any decent Pyromancies unless someone knows of a different one that I don't know of, that I'm not using. But I think, like, Black Fire Orb is one of my better ones to use. It just sucks because I'm not able to use my best Pyromancy in my Vestiges. Like, that has me at a huge disadvantage already. I'm getting hit. I didn't really mean to do that. Are you gonna get out of that phase? Not yet. I mean, hitting them both with 1 Pyromancy is also pretty good. Okay, that one is down. That's good. I'm gonna use one of these. And you know what I might do? I'm gonna try the Sun Princess ring. See if I can stay out of damage for a little bit and slowly heal my health back up. Try to conserve as much of my healing Estus as I can. Okay, second phase. Let's just heal up. So I think I'm going to want to try and stay as close to this thing as I can on this phase. Like, shitty things, because I took off the Sage's ring. Oh, why did I get that close? Boulder Heave takes forever. Ah. Shoot. And I'm dead. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. No boulder heave. Boulder heave is not doing it for me. I'll just go all the way with black pyromancies and see which one works better for me. I'll take off the Sun Princess ring for now. That doesn't lower my health by that much. I thought that would lower my health by a lot more than what it did. Alright. Give it another try. Alright, so let's try Black Serpent. Nope. Black Flame is just combustion. Which... Do they not know how to react when I'm underneath them? Nope. They, still mess me up. I'll try Black Flame a little bit. If I can conserve enough FP, then I won't have to use as much blue husk, and then we'll see how that fares. Oh, that hurt. That hurt too. Oh. Ah. Okay, maybe I'll just stick with the fireball. Just try to keep distance. Then that second phase, I know it's supposed to be the easier phase because of the way I'm doing the bosses, but I'm not having an easier time with it. I know the other one doesn't is no better. All right. Try again. Whee! I think once I get past these guys, I might have a little bit easier time. So I don't think anything is like heavily resistant against fire. Yeah, I don't even think Medeer is heavily resistant against fire. Oh, why did I risk that? Oh, come on. No, it looks like I'm just letting myself get hit. I'm really trying not to. Yeah. But like I've been stuck on these bosses for a couple streams now, and I just don't know how much longer I want to be stuck on them. Like it might get to the point where I'll end the run for now, but then maybe eventually I'll come back to it and I'll start Dark Souls 2 hexes only. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Which will mean that I'll have to end the stream and then start a new stream if I decide to swap to Dark Souls 2 tonight. Which is really stupid. That's the downside of streaming through PlayStation. The minute you close the game that you're streaming on, the stream ends too, which I hate. Oh boy. Get him low, so I don't have to worry about him too much. Oh, hello. Okay, are you gonna calm the hell down now? Please? Nope. They're both gonna be angry with me. Oh, he's getting calmed down. Oh, oh, damn. Oh my god. I always mistime that jump. That racer. So I want to leave that the decision up to you guys. Where would you rather me just continue throwing myself at this boss fight, not making much progress, or maybe take a step back, temporarily end the run, maybe come back to it at a later date, and start Dark Souls 2 tonight? I'll leave that with you guys. Let me know what you think. But I'm leaning into taking a step back and starting a new run, because technically I've completed this run. I beat the base game. I beat at least one DLC, which I think is really good. It's just, I knew I was going to have a hard time beating this DLC overall anyway. I wish I could put up a live poll, but unfortunately I can't. I could just get my answer, but oh god. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. I'm leaning towards DS2. Just because this boss is just... I think I can beat it. I say think just because I don't know if the way I have my Estus flasks are allocated right now, I don't know if it's enough. But I'll give it like 2 more attempts, and 2 more like good attempts. If I go in and die immediately, I'm not immediately calling that an attempt, but I'll give it 2 decent attempts. If I can't get much further, because I'm not, and it's starting to weigh down on me, then I will concede it for now. I'll put it on the back burner, maybe come back to it after I've had a bit of a break. Well, it's not that I'm not having fun. Like, I have fun playing this game no matter what. No matter what I do. If I'm losing a bunch, okay. It might not be as fun as it can be, but I'm still having fun playing the game. Oh god, no. Let's start dodging a lot earlier than what I did there. Because I know Dark Souls 2 is not going to be that much fun. I'll say that right now. The start of it won't be bad, because the start of it, as soon as I get a hold of some hexes, will be pretty goddamn easy. It's the late game. And the DLC to that, I don't know if I'm going to go through it. Because there's 3 DLCs. Each of them are extremely long in their own right. Oh god. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Plus, I think it's time for a change up with the Souls games, huh? How are you not down yet? Okay, that one's down. Nope, I'm dead. So I'll call that an attempt. This is going to be my last attempt before I get a start on Dark Souls 2. And just so everyone's aware, the stream will end. Please don't go away. The stream will be back up as soon as I get Dark Souls 2 started. But this will be the last attempt in Dark Souls 3 for now. Eventually I will come back to it, but I'm not sure when. Because since it's only DLC, I don't care that much about DLC. Plus, I already have kind of a route in Dark Souls 2 that I have planned anyway. I say route, but there's literally only one way to go in Dark Souls 2 to get started with hexes. Oh god. No. No. Alright. Alright, alright. I can see. We're starting Dark Souls 2 tonight. I will bow out gracefully. So, what's going to happen? Stream's going to end. Another stream will start within, I want to say, 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes to start Dark Souls 2 up. Okay? So don't go away. A new stream will be back momentarily. Thank you very much for everyone who did stop by. I'll be back in a minute.